Today is Black Friday, which is the biggest sales event of the year. It's a great opportunity to talk about how to get rich. Before you get all preachy on me and saying how materialistic it is to be rich and you don't need money to be rich, please watch this video entitled, Is Scooby Rich?, where I explain what it means to be rich by my definition. So how does Black Friday relate to being rich? Great question.
That's a stupid question. Buying stuff on sale saves you money and that makes you rich.
Hans, think about how stupid what you just said really is. Buying stuff makes you poor. It takes money out of the bank. It doesn't put it in. Buying stuff makes you poor. That's a problem with Black Friday. People get whipped into this spending frenzy because everything is such a bargain. You're losing money if you're not saving money. No, that is not true. Buying stuff you do not absolutely need is a waste of money, and it's how you get poor. So rather than discussing how to get rich in this first video of a 5-part series on how to get rich, we're going to talk about how to get poor because it's so much easier. Today, Black Friday, millions of young men and women who have just gotten their first job recently are going to make a seemingly insignificant decision that will put them on a road to poverty that they'll never escape from. Here's what's going to happen. So these people that just got jobs recently finally have some disposable money for the first time in their lives. They're actually making money. So they're going out Christmas shopping to get presents for everyone, which is a mistake in another way. We'll cover that later. So anyway, they're going out shopping for Christmas presents. And, they'll see a television, a big television. Now, they've got one now, but it's small and embarrassing. And, here's this huge TV, and it's 50% off. Incredible deal. Not only that, if you apply for a store credit card, they give you $75 credit. So not only is that TV 50% off, but they give you $75 just for getting this credit card. And they start thinking, they actually went out to buy Christmas presents for others, but now they're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get this TV for me. Live a little, right? I deserve it. But I don't have money. So the rationalization starts. I'm never going to see a sale like this again. It's so cheap. They're giving me $75. I can't afford it, but the payments will be, just like $32 a month. And if I just don't go to movies twice a month, it'll pay for itself. I will save money by buying this television. So they convince themselves to buy this TV that they do not have money to buy, nor do they actually need. They have taken the first step into financial quicksand that they will never, ever escape from. I'm serious. It seems like a small, trivial detail. I know a lot of you are saying, God, live a little. You only live once. YOLO, YOLO. That's how it starts for millions of people. That first credit card purchase of something they can't afford. It seems like such a small decision. It seems ludicrous that such a small decision can be a pivotal event that will change their ability to be happy for the rest of their lives. But it's true. They are going to be slaves to credit card debt for the rest of their sorry little lives just because they bought that first TV that they didn't need and they couldn't afford. Please do not get sucked into the Black Friday spending madness. Remember, buying stuff that you do not absolutely, positively have to have puts you one step closer to poverty and one step further from financial freedom. Please take a fresh look at your holiday gift-giving tradition. You do not have to spend lots of money you don't have just to prove your love. Consider drawing names so that you're just buying one gift instead of buying gifts for everyone. Consider making homemade gifts. Consider having no gifts whatsoever. Take a family day trip somewhere and have a good time together. Just consider other options that don't involve spending money that you don't have for stuff that people really won't enjoy for more than a few minutes anyway. So that is it for video 1 of 5 in my How to Get Rich series, which ironically started with How to Get Poor. But it's an important subject because how to become financially independent so that you can do the things that you love doing every day. You have to control your spending because it doesn't matter how much money you make, it's how much you save that counts. And spending habits are determining how much you can save. So that is it for this week. Thanks for watching. Bis nächste Mal. Auf Wiedersehen.